Welcome, friend, to day number 27 of If Life is for Learning. What in the hell did I learn today? If you join me in 3 grounding breaths, get ready for the big weekend, and let go of everything from the week that might have been heavy on our hearts or causing us stress. Just let them step aside right now and just make room for you to be present with no worry and no stress. We're going to breathe in through our nose, hold for 2, and out through our mouth. In through our nose, hold for 2, and out through our mouth. Again, in through your nose, hold for 2, and out through our mouth. And one more, in through your nose, hold, and out through your mouth. Thank you so much. Today is called The Calming Power of Humor. So the other day I saw like black dots under my kitchen sink and realized that those were termite droppings. So my lovely assistant at the time, Alicia, called and got a Terminex or Terminator. What are they called?
Hydrex.
Oh, the company was called, I'm not going to say the company name in case you say something bad, but what are they called? Terminators? Exterminators. So Alicia called an exterminator that we got pretty good reviews, whatever, and they came and they sprayed under the sink and somewhere outside on the back porch. But I kind of felt like they'd be spraying everywhere because if it's there, it seems like we haven't never had that done before, and the house has been here for 20-some odd years that we've lived in it. Spray everywhere. Anyway, they sprayed where they sprayed. I wasn't here. They left. Then I was in my bedroom about 2 weeks ago, and I noticed the termite droppings on the desk in my bedroom. I was like, holy hell, Alicia, get in here and have a look. And there were droppings. So she called them. I said, call them back. They give you a 1-year kind of deal, guarantee. I said, call them back and tell them to get over here to do this, to fix this. It's so sick. Now it's in my bedroom. What? So she called, and the guy said, we're going to have to charge you for that because it's a different area. And then she didn't tell me that for some reason. We didn't communicate that to each other. And today I go, where in the hell are the termite guys? And she goes, oh, I forgot to tell you. They said blah, blah, blah. And I was like, oh, hell no. Call them right now. Call them right now. And she was like, well, the woman was really rude to me last time I called. I go, just call them. Get them on the phone. So the woman answered, and I was like, hi. I'm having some upset. I need to talk to someone about my termites. She was like, oh, the termites. And she was like, 1 moment, please. I'm going to transfer you to this guy. I don't handle that part. I go, okay. Transfers me to a young man. I was like, young man, I'm about to blow my lid. And boy, I don't want to. But let me tell you what's happening. And I said it, however, in a silly way. And he was laughing. But at the same time, I was like, I don't want to go ballistic here. I don't want to lose my cool, but I do want you guys to get your asses back here, spray where you were supposed to spray, make up for whatever you just caused, and we'll call it a day for no charge. And he's like, well, my boss is out of town. And I said, well, you know what? I empower you. I empower you to be the boss when she's not there. I empower you to make decisions, step up, level up, whatever. He's like, I can't. She's having surgery. And I was like, well, then you go pull out those IVs, put a phone to her head, and tell her I need to talk to her. So anyway, he was laughing, but at the end of it, he said, she'll be back on Monday. I'm going to put all this in the notes. I'll talk to her, and I'm sure we're going to be able to take care of you. So it went from, hell no, we're charging you more. I had a very firmness with him, but it was all done in humor and also based in love. And I have found that I can, somebody's about to walk in. I'm getting distracted. Okay, so anyway, I found that I can say anything to anyone as long as it's based on the foundation of love. So if I'm pissed, I don't want to just yell at him, but I want to let him know I'm pissed, but I'm going to have fun with you about it. I don't want to take it over. But humor is such a beautiful way to soften, gosh damn it, I'm getting distracted. Hold on, I'm sorry. I need to do 3 more grounding breaths. So humor is a beautiful way to soften just about everything. Even when you're saying something that's heartfelt and you think person might get upset, to start by saying, I know I'm a little bit of a freak and I know things bother me and it seems irrational, but I have to share this, whatever it is, like diffusing it with humor and with love. I have found that I can say anything to anyone because I would never be an asshole or try and hurt someone. So I can really ask them questions of things that seem like no one should talk about, but I talk about it matter-of-factly because I believe we should talk about everything because people feel alone when we don't. So use humor when you can. I mean, right after that, I talked to the guy at Microsoft, what's it called, Apple, at the Apple store. And my assistant, I had cleared her to buy me a new phone, to upgrade my phone. And she went to do it, and they kind of gave her some problems. They said, come back tomorrow at 11. So she made an appointment to go back 11. She went back today at 11, and they were like, we don't have any appointment, but I saw it on her phone. So then they sent her back again. But between that time, before she went back at 1, I called the manager. And I was like, we got a problem. And you know what? I'm blah, 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 and this is my time, and I'm paying her. She's been 3 hours there with no phone. I need, kind of like that. And he was like, you kind of need to calm down if you want me to help you. And I was like, oh, yeah, I'm not being in my loving, and I'm not being funny, and I'm not being lighthearted. So I was able to soften a little bit. And I just saw out of the 2 conversations, I got probably going to get my house sprayed or whatever for nothing. And then the other guy put me through the rigmarole because I was short with him. So he ran me through like probably 10 steps. He probably didn't need to, but like saying, slow down. If you want my help, slow down. So anyway, I realized today how interesting and brilliant and calming and loving humor is when it's based on the foundation of love, and how it can lighten the load where you get exactly what you want, but you don't have to do it like this. And it feels so much better. But I can say, I mean business in a kind of playful way, but you still get what you want and no one's pissed. Yeah, I like that. The quote for today is, I need to put on my readers because it's written tiny mouse font. Do all things with the foundation of love, even when you're screaming. Wait, my assistant wrote that. I'm going to tweak. Do all things with the foundation of love, even when you're demanding with the termite guy.
Screaming at the apple guy.
She wanted me to put screaming. Okay, shit. I'll say the real one that she wrote. Do all things with the foundation of love, even when you're screaming at the apple guy. Except I didn't do it in love. He had to teach me a lesson. Then I got back to love, and we ended, I think, okay, because I think she just came with my new phone. All right, you guys, I love you so much. Oh, dear God, thank you so much for 2 similar situations back to back that we can respond a way that we know that works. And then we get triggered and we respond in an old pattern of being in someone's face or demanding or rude. And thank you for me seeing so clearly today how one serves me and one does not. Keep my heart humble and open, and let me be kind to all that I come in contact with. And sprinkle everyone with love and light this beautiful Friday and this weekend, and keep us safe. And open our hearts and minds so we can see all the miracles that are around us. Amen. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'll see you tomorrow on day 28. Remember to subscribe to my podcast, Messy and Perfect Life with Lee. And I'll put a link here for my workshop that's coming up. All right. Bye. Happy Friday.